Hello to you. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make my cocoa butter at home. You know I do have my cocoa trees and I harvest them, put my beans to dry, and today I'm making the cocoa butter for you and I'm so excited. No, this is what I use on my skin. I use nothing else, okay? Nothing from the pharmacy or the supermarket. Nothing. I use my 100% cocoa butter on my skin and it does give me glowing, healthy skin. And you can also by using your cocoa butter. Now, it does prevent aging, as in excess wrinkles on your skin. It prevents all of that and it prevents sunburn as well. And it nourishes the skin and gives it vitamin E, all right? Now, this is the number one treatment for your skin, people, right? It aids in quick repair as well of the skin. So if there's a burn or a scar or a dark spot, it can get rid of that. Excellent remedy for your skin. So you should try this. You should make your cocoa butter. If you're struggling with eczema, excess dry skin, friends, it can, yes, improve that. And it also improves your heart health. But especially for the skin, that's what I use my cocoa butter for. All right? So you should too. Okay? In the meantime, hit up that subscription button. Give me a thumbs up on this video. And you can also get your cocoa nibs or your cocoa beans and also make your own cocoa butter at home. It's fun making your own cocoa butter. All right? So hit up that like button and leave your comments below. Let me know how you're, making your cocoa butter in your own space. All right? Cocoa butter for the skin. Cocoa butter for your skin. Cocoa butter for your skin. The number one remedy for your skin. Cocoa butter for your skin. Cocoa butter for your skin. Cocoa butter for your skin. The number one remedy for your skin. That's what it is. All right? So let's go straight to it. Now I'm gonna taste it. Really good. It's tangy. So after we open the pods and take out the seeds, we'll leave them to dry in the sun. And it depends on how often the sun shines still, that will decide how long it will take to dry, but it can take between 1 week to 2 weeks if the sun is not shining right throughout the day. If not, it can take up to about 7 days. And here we have the dried coca beans. So this is how the beans are looking when they're dried. And now after they're dry, we're gonna get them roasted. All right, so we're gonna roast them. The sun has dried out all the moisture, and this is how they're looking. And now what we do next is to get the bean roasted. And as you can see, I'm adding them to the pot right now. Oh yes, it's a windy day today, but it's a good day anyways. Some of them are attached to each other, so what we do is to separate them. These are well dried, as you can see. Now we get them roasted, then we strip the skins off. Then you stir it, continue to stir it so that they will roast evenly. As you can see, we have a nice fire under the pot, and it's going good, it's going good. So this is how they're looking when they're being roasted, and as you can see, this one is well roasted, and this is how they will look, and the shell will just peel off easily. All right, good, very good. And this is how they're looking at the moment. Some of them can be roasted a little bit more, so we keep stirring the pot so that they will roast. We keep stirring the pot so that they will roast evenly. All right, so these are well roasted, so I will now just put them on the plate. Then after roasting, we will remove the So here I have my mortar, and then I am going to grind the beans into nibs. And these are the coca nibs, all right? Then I'm gonna put them in right here in my glass, and I will just continue to making more nibs. So after pounding the beans into the nibs, I will then place the nibs into my bullets blender. Right. I'll put the nibs right here so that you can see it. Put the nibs into the blender. It has to be powerful. Put a little more in. Then I will blend it. Power. As you can see, it starts to get hard because of the oil that is in it. So here I have it for you to see. The roasted beans. So the beans from the shell. Then we put them in the nibs. And then the powder. Then I will put on my water. So the water is hot. I'm now going to mix in my cocoa powder. As you can see, it's boiling nicely. So we will keep stirring it so that it will cook smoothly. So this is how we make our cocoa butter here, my people, and you should do the same thing. All right? I mean, it's a lot of work, especially doing it from scratch, as in picking the pods and all of that. It's good anyways. Vitamin E for your skin and protect you against sun rays, damaging rays. And I'm telling you, if you have scars, you know, this is the butter to use. All right, and you can see how I'm mixing it right now. So it has to be well mixed, and as it mix and boil, you will see the oil coming up on top. And I'm getting a little bit of fire underneath right now so that I can get a little more bubble into it. So that's how we do it in the country, my people. This is how I make my cocoa butter at home. All right, so thank you for joining me. Thank you for the sharing in the country living journey. It's a beautiful day here. I mean, I started from yesterday, and as you can see, 2 days making cocoa butter. You know, but thanks for the love and the support, as you always do. Hit up that like button and share the love. Share this video with your friends and your family so that they can also make their cocoa butter, and also join the venvenmusic and country life family, where we keep it real. So as you see, the mixture is cooking, and that's how we do it. You want to cook it right down until you see the oil is forming on top. All right, yes, cocoa butter for your skin, cocoa butter for your skin. Beautiful things happening here, my people. As you can see, you see it's boiling nicely and the oil is forming, and that's what I'm gonna skim off, and then I will put it in my container. All right, so I'm gonna be skimming off the oil, as you can see, and put it in my container. All right, so I'll try to skim it off as best as I can. The oil is forming nicely. Wow, I'm getting a lot of nice oil right here. Beautiful. All right. The oil that we got, and now I'm gonna be straining it. Okay, so it is a bit cooled down, so you don't want it to cool down before you strain it as well. And what I'm gonna be doing, straining it nicely for you to see. And as you can see, it is so beautiful right now. I'm just loving every bit of it. It's looking so pretty. And then I have a little bit more that I'm going to be straining in another container for you as well. It is so golden right now, and I'm loving every bit of this. Oh my, beautiful. And then we're going to allow it to set and get hard, and that's your cocoa butter for your skin. Beautiful. So all you need to do is to make sure that it cools down a little bit, and then you strain it nicely, and that's the end product. And I'm just going to use a little bit on my skin, and I'm telling you up there, it smells so good. Just going to put a little bit on my skin, my people. So this is what I use solely on my skin and nothing else, all right? So this gives me the glowing skin that I have, all right? So remember I said to you, I don't use anything from the supermarket or the pharmacy. This is what I use on my skin solely, all right? So I'm going to just rub up my face and all these things. So this is what I use on my skin. And it gives vitamin E. It makes your skin glowy. It reduces your wrinkles as well. And if you have dandruff in your hair, this is a good fight for it. And yeah, heart health is good. It's good. And it will protect you from the sun rays. All right? Yes, it gives UV protection. So this is the way to go, people. So hit up that like button, join the family, and make your cocoa butter at home. So after allowing our cocoa butter to cool, this is our final product. Here is our butter, my people. It's looking so beautiful, right? Excellent for your skin, and you should include it in your skin regimen. All right, and here is our butter. Nicely done. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you. So stay tuned and stay connected for another awesome, informative, and exciting country life video.